Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're here for Konosuba Season 3. We're here to start the brand new season of Konosuba, and I am beyond excited. I don't know how to describe it, but like Mushoku Tensei and Konosuba are my two most anticipated sequel shows of this season, and it's not even close. So there's other sequel shows like Tsukimichi, Date Alive, whatever it may be. This and Mushoku Tensei are by far two of my most anticipated shows in recent memory, honestly. Like, of course, there's newer shows that have been phenomenal, like Free Ren, or there's a bunch of shows that this season that are probably going to be really good. But as far as sequel shows go, these two are probably my most anticipated. I absolutely love Konosuba with every fiber of my being. It is probably my favorite comedy series of all time, and it is just so good. So I'm super excited to get back with the gang. We got Kazuma, Aqua, Megumi, and Darkness. We're gonna see how what kind of goofy antics our gang gets up to this season. We ended off with the movie last time, which was going to Megumi's homeland, and it's where the Kazuma and Megumi ship kinda began to sail. So we will see how that all plays out in this season. I know the first two episodes, I believe, got leaked a while back, but I decided not to watch them just because I thought I'd wait for the official release. I had no reason to rush myself and watch them early. I want to get the actual official Crunchyroll release. So we are here today to start season 3. I'm genuinely, if you can't tell, I am so excited for this. I am actually unbelievably excited for this. So yeah, we will see what kind of antics our gang gets up to in this new season. But per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description for both of those. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions, so feel free to check out either of those of your own will. But now, without further ado, let's hop straight into Konosuba Season 3, Episode 1. It's so good. Yeah, Kazuma desu! I just, since you have a lot of female attention lately. Oh my god, already up to the goofy. Already up to the absolute goofy. Kazuma-san who's rich. You gotta include the fact that he's rich. I know this is being done by a different animation studio, so I really hope they're able to keep up with what Studio Dean did for seasons 1 and 2. And I know JC's staff stepped in and did the movie, and they did a phenomenal job there, so I have every hope that I believe this is being done by Drive. I don't know what other shows they have done, but I hope to God that they're able to keep up the same level of comedy from the first two seasons and movie. The biggest clown of all time. Wait, wasn't that the... That's literally the girl from the movie. What is that? Already, what the f is happening? Already, we just started. The girl behind him is the Chimera from the movie, right? I forget her name, but one of the demon generals or whatever. The outfit was very much reminiscent of that, and the fact that he's being hit down there. Yeah, that kind of tells me it is the Chimera lady. He's having a dream. He's absolutely dreaming. Yeah, there you go. Also, sorry for saying Megumi earlier. I meant Megumin. Jesus Christ. You guys are gonna find out so quickly how much I love this series. You guys are gonna find out so quickly how much I love this series. It is genuinely one of my favorite things. There's Megumi and Artie over there with Chomsuke. Is that how you pronounce it? I always forget how to pronounce the cat's name. Chomsuke? I don't know. Also, I'm realizing that I didn't talk about the Megumin spinoff. There's good reason for that. It was just very meh. I didn't have too many problems with the Megumin spinoff. It just wasn't the greatest thing ever. So it kind of slipped my mind to even bring up that was a thing a few seasons ago. Bottles were empty. Uh-oh. Stop! What is this music? Soundtrack it kicked in is so goofy. It's so goofy. Oh my god. Who gets the urge to mutter that kind of thing? Of course you do. What are you talking about? Yes, we're back with the Konosuba transitions as well. Always good to see. What's another thing I love about this series is these transitions always fit the vibe of the scene. Like if something crazy is happening, they'll have them like scream Konosuba in like a high-pitched voice or something like that. It's just little details are like a very big aspect of this show, and I feel like that goes underappreciated by a lot of people. Because I'm gonna be blatantly honest here, I watched a ton of reactions before I started doing reaction videos. I watched a ton of reactions on this series whenever season 2 came out. And small details are so big because, like, for as goofy as it is, the character development in the show is always weirdly really good, and all the epic moments are always weirdly really good too. It's just like, for how comedy based this show is, it has a lot of good character development and other stuff that goes on as well, and most of it is really subtle and well done. Oh my god. But it's early. Wait, she said what brings you all in early, and Aqua's already downing beer. She is 3 things death. Oh my god, this girl's a psycho. Is Kazuma drunk? No drinking for Lolly. I can't win this series, man. This is how every episode of this show is gonna be. It's gonna be me dying laughing and pausing every 5 seconds. That is how this show is going to be for me. Like, that is how I watch these series, and I cannot help it. I legitimately just cannot help it. No drinky for Lolly is killing me. Oh, he suddenly. They're already off to a phenomenal start. They are already picking off right where Studio Dean left with season 2. They are already picking it off perfectly. Absolutely perfectly, with this stupid music kicking in. It's so dumb. Oh my god. Oh. Stop! Think about joining the faith? Kazuma becoming religious? No! It's so dumb. It's so goofy. It's so goofy. I do remember that. That was one of the craziest things ever. I was under the covers with our resident Lolly. I like how they're recapping. Yeah, he nearly got assaulted by those orcs. And PTSD from committing lover suicide with a chimera. I like this though. They're taking this beginning of the episode to flash a lot of the events of season 2 in the movie to kind of refresh everybody. I do really appreciate that. Even though I've seen this show like a billion times now. I think I've rewatched it 3 times, and I've seen about like a ton of reaction series, which in its own way is rewatching the series. So I more than remember everything that's happened. That super detailed face. No. God. This guy too is so goofy. This guy is so goofy too. I had a crush on you. See, there you go. They do the Konosubas like that. Oh my god, they're all following him. Of course. Of course they're all following him. This is not where I expected this to take us, honestly. I was not expecting us to go down this route of Kazuma trying to join the faith. But sounds about right for this series. Are we sure about this, Aqua? She's thinking back to him upgrading her explosion points. This was so good. Like, the movie was actually the chef's kiss. Seasons 1 and 2 were already phenomenal, and the movie somehow came in and did like improved. I don't even know how to describe it. It was so good. Like, the moments between Kazuma and Megami were really good. Wait, what'd he say? Marcel was as firm as that mountain over there. With their mental resilience of tofu. Coming from the lolly archetype. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. We got our first explosion of the season! And this soundtrack that plays every time she does it. Oh my god. Her explosion was literally as big as the city almost. That is how upgraded her explosion magic is now, because Kazuma put all the upgrade points into the explosion magic. That explosion radius, if we just were to like take a little circle and drag it over there, it is just about as big. Oh, oh my god. Just Aqua crying! The face! Look at her face! Look at her face. I literally this entire series is just gonna be me giggling a bunch, because that's all I do when I watch the show, because it is so good. Like, we are 7 minutes into this episode and I have paused to laugh about 1 trillion times. Like, this is gonna be a long recording. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my god, that man's PTSD is hitting him hard as hell. How's he about to describe his lifestyle? Because he was just a shut-in NEET. Yeah, you did all this in an RPG. No air of falsehood. Yeah, Aqua knows what's actually happening. Oh, Jesus Christ, darkness. Oh, like you have real crazy style. Oh, and Aqua is just plastered drunk. Just smack darkness in the face. My god, are we gonna get some more Megami and Kazuma moments already? I feel like the ship between them is pretty much sailed, given what we saw in the movie. It looks like she is the direction that we are going to head. Interesting. What I find very interesting about this series is, from what I understand, the romance between because season 2 was very based around Darkness and Kazuma, and it was like setting up their kind of romance, but then the movie turned that on its head and changed the romance to be more Megamine and Kazuma focused. So I'm just not really sure which direction we're gonna take in its entirety, but I feel like I don't know. I feel more like we're gonna take the Megamine route, given how we also got a Megamine spin-off. Absolutely. But he has. They would score 120 points. Trying to convince him to not become a monk. But yeah, he also hadn't finished the deal with Veneer, where he was gonna get, how much was it? Like 30 million gold? I can't remember the exact value that Veneer was gonna give him, but Kazuma was gonna get a metric fuck ton of money by selling away the rights to a bunch of the properties from his world that Veneer had seen. But we went to the hot spring town before that.
面白おかしくのんびり暮らすのも。
今の暮らしは気に入っているので、しょっちゅうピンチになるのも。
いや、しょっちゅうピンチになるし。
You just get this like super emotional moment between Megami, and she's like opening up, and she's all like, yeah, all the pressures of danger and just being with you guys and everything. I'm enjoying my life as it is, and it just hard cut to Kazuma with this goofy expression. Whoa.
このままみんなで一緒にいられるといいですね。
So bittersweet. Kazuma, please. Oh my god. But yeah, it seems like we're picking up right where the movie left off with developing these two and their relationship, because we literally saw Megami get on top of him, and when they were at her place, like she literally got on top of him, and then they got interrupted obviously by the Chimera lady, but I still remember vividly both of their reactions to that because they were so drastically different. Kazuma like coming out being all pissed off was the most hilarious thing ever. Anyway, that maybe I'll react to the movie and seasons 1 through 2 at some point, because it has been a minute since I did watch them. Maybe I'll do like a reaction on the Patreon or something where I just binge through seasons 1 through 2 in the movie. We'll see. That might be something I'll do, because I'm totally down to rewatch the series again. I love it so much. But anyway, yeah, we're picking up directly from where that left off with Megami and Kazuma, clearly. Also, they did this in the movie as well. Whenever something was like happening between them or whatever it was, or like Kazuma was trying to decide what to do, he had like a figure walking around the room as well. I'm way too pure for that. This dude is the biggest clown. What's about to happen here? And she's asleep. Damn. What was that scream? Did he like freeze or something? He might have done like a drain touch or something. I feel like he did a drain touch. That's probably what it was. I gotta say, if it isn't clear by the fact that I've been smiling for the entire episode, I'm absolutely loving every second of this already. And we are halfway through episode 1, and it has immediately picked up right where season 1 and 2 left off, with being absolutely phenomenal. Like, this series is just so good. It is my favorite comedy of all time. What is happening? There's so many people talking at once. Oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. You're just gonna come home. You're just gonna come crying home. You're just gonna come crying home. I'll be waiting with some chilled bubbly. Darkness is back there talking as well, but we can't hear what she's saying. Hello? Oh my god. Are you okay? Look at Kazuma's face. Is it? I'm just gonna say this now. It's gonna be like this for every episode. I'm not even joking. It is gonna be like this for every episode. Like, I'm gonna have to pause so I can take a breath and process what I just watched and keep going. The jokes in this series are so intricate and so well thought out and well placed that I genuinely have to pause to talk about them because they're so good sometimes. Anyway, that running bit of someone saying Kazuma's name, and he goes, yes, I'm Kazuma, or whatever it is. It is the best running gag I've ever seen. It's so good. Yep, there you go. It is a type of monster. Hi, Kazuma. That's me, Kazuma! No, you morons! Oh god, it has roped all of them in immediately. And after they starve, almost she draws them in so much that they stop eating. That is crazy dangerous. That her hypnotization works that well to where people stop eating. That's crazy. Oh my god, it can speak. That doesn't help. God damn it. Oh no, now it's getting to Kazuma. Oh no. Just the continuous cutting back to her saying, kill me? Just over and over. Holy shit. It's easiest in the moment, yeah? Other than the human failure kind. Oh wow, it even admitted that it's a monster. Yeah, no, this is just all to draw people in. No, this is all a ploy to draw you in, gang. This is absolutely just to draw people in. Yep, it has won. Oh, they didn't kill him. They kept walking, though. Why do you feel like that's gonna become a problem here in a minute? Oh god. It has totally got its grip into Kazuma. Yeah, no, the monster has totally got its grip on Kazuma right now. The hypnotization has fully got him. Oh my god. So it's actually just a piece of shit. Practicing the bit is so good. Oh my god. The constant tongue clicking is so good. It's so good. Kazuma just chilling behind it. The illusion has been broken. Oh god. Yeah. I might as well photosynthesize. With friends, you pretend not hear that. That must have been a big one. I didn't even read that the first time. That is awesome. Yeah, he took the guy's mallet. Oh my god, these two. Oh my god, it was like a wallet? It's probably for the best. Now they're all happy because they got some money. It's not affecting him anymore. The PTSD is not hitting him anymore. Look at how happy they are now that they got some money. Hello. She's just so confused about the return because he didn't actually go leave and do anything. Did she just use steel? What was that for? Why is he digging there for it? Yeah, Chris just stole that mallet. I'm glad to have you back to normal. Oh my god, both Kazuma and Aqua are going sloth here. But I bet it's trouble. I love how Aqua is like is obviously all holy and whatnot, and she hates abilities like Drain Touch because it came from Liz, and she's telling him to use it. Look at the way they were like waving their hands in front of him here. Your only asset may be in danger. Oh, her privilege? Yeah, that does also seem insulting somehow.
どうしたカズマには関係ないから気にするな見せろ
Misero! Oh my god, he stole it from her. I can't do this. This is too it's too good. Oh my god. It's too funny. It's too goddamn funny. Oh my god. Like, this is so good. This is actually so good. There's no way in hell anyone could watch this and not find some bit of comedy in here. The small detailed comedy is back, and it is better than ever. I could not be happier to be back. Just the voice and the face are killing me.
偉大なる冒険者佐藤一馬殿をぜひ直接お伺いしたく
Oh.
第一王女アイリス
First Princess Iris.
辞退しよう何かあれば首が飛ぶ
It's not like you know your manners, right?
店を貸し切ってそうそう私たちの時代が来たか
Oh my god, I think we're just into the OP now. Now let's get that text that was at the end here. I hope this letter finds you well, Demon King. It's me, Beldia, the Dullahan. I appreciate everything you did for me during my life. Although considering I was undead in the first place, that might not be the right way to put it. This world is quiet and peaceful. I'm almost nostalgic for the days when I could never get a good sleep due to the daily harassment I received via explosion magic. It's like things are too quiet here, almost boring. Telling everyone, come on over to this side. That is what I find myself wishing every day. You might even say I'm doing an undead's true duty. Well, Demon King, please take good care of yourself, Beldia. That was such a good running bit in season 2 of every time that Wiz would get like hit by Aqua, she would wake up to the Dullahan like saying, come over here, come over here. Oh my god. And the fact that it's all deliberate given this text here is so funny. I'm so happy I read this because that is actually the funniest thing. Holy sh**. I'm like, fair warning, all these reactions are gonna be like this. Every reaction to Konosuba is going to be like this because I hyperanalyze the comedy way too much in this series because there's so many inside jokes and so many running bits that continue throughout the entire series that they've had going. Drive is doing a phenomenal job. They picked it up perfectly. They picked up right where Studio Dean and JC staff left off and just ran with it, and so far in this first episode at least, like, did it perfectly. This was one of the funniest episodes. Honestly, I would bargain in the entire series. The comedy was so good in this episode. I mean, I don't know what to say because this show is actually seriously so good. Like, I might sound like I'm overhyping it or whatever, but it is rare for me to find a series that I enjoy as much as Konosuba. Like, there's other series that objectively have like good writing and whatever it may be, but as far as pure enjoyment, it's very hard to beat this series. Just pure enjoyment, the fun that I have sitting down and watching this series, it's hard to beat. Like, there's very few shows that come close to how much I love this show. But yeah, we're back. We are back in full swing, and we've got 10 more episodes of this series to go. I don't know if we'll get another OVA. We got an OVA with the first 2 seasons. I don't know if we'll get another one with this one. From everything I've heard, they plan on totally finishing the light novels for this series, like finishing it in anime format, given how insanely popular this show is. which I'm very happy to hear. But yeah, I could legitimately keep going about this episode on and on and on and on and on and on some more, but I'm gonna restrain myself. Like, I'm not even joking. I could legitimately keep going on and on about this show, and this episode in particular was so good. There were so many gags I could talk about. Like, the comedy is so detailed, if that makes any sense. Like, there's so many tiny little jokes here and there that are so easy to miss. Like, when I went through and rewatched seasons 1 and 2 and the movie, I've rewatched it, like I said, like 3 times now. I notice a new joke every time I watch. That is how in-depth the jokes in this show are, is that sometimes you don't notice them until a 3rd watch of the series. Like, it is so well done. And this first episode was super good. Like I said, I could be overhyping it, but as pure enjoyment goes, like I said, it's really hard to beat this series, and this episode showcased that perfectly, and it hit every mark that I could have possibly wanted it to hit for a first episode. We hit phenomenally, and now we're gonna see where we go from here as we go to meet Iris in the next episode. I have no idea where we're gonna go this season, but I'm super excited. But I think that is gonna wrap it up for my reaction to Konosuba Season 3, Episode 1. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.